Let's make some white croc print nails under 3 minutes. So I'm just going to go in and file my nails. I'm going to file my thumbnail, my middle finger, all those nails. I'm going to use a white nail polish. Now, it may say gel on it, but it's not gel polish. It says it just gives it a gel-like shine. So it is regular white nail polish. And this is simple and easy to do. No acrylic needed. It's like DIY. You can do it at home on yourself. So I'm just going to go in with a single layer of white nail polish on all of my fingers. Then I'm going to let that dry underneath the nail dryer for 5 to 10 minutes before I go in with a second coat. Now the second layer on each of my fingers, I'm not going to do too much because I did a generous amount on the first round. So I'm just going to go in and fill those spaces in a little bit. I'm going to let that sit under the dryer for 5 to 10 more minutes. Let that set. And then it gets to the satisfying part to do the nail croc design. The tool I'm using for this design is just a simple small bead. I don't know what you call it, but it's used to pick up charms. I use it in a couple other of my videos, and it's really helpful, and I've seen other people use it. So I'm just using a generous amount to make that thick layer, and I'm just dragging it across in like a line across my thumbnail. And then on the sides to fill in those gaps, I just make smaller dashes, or maybe just dots to get those corners. It doesn't really matter, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just to keep that croc design, you're going for more of a dash look. So you're going to drag a generous layer of white nail polish, the same color you put as the base for the nail, on top. Now I go in with some clear acrylic powder. It doesn't matter what brand. And I'm just going to pour that into the lid and then re-pour that over the nail back into the jar. And I'm making sure I cover both sides of the nails on top, front, back, to make sure the polish really soaks it up. And I repeat this process for all of my fingers after I, of course, make the print design. After you let that dry, this is your finished look.